Coming up.
It's one of the favorites in my collection because it is so unique. I think this is also in my top spot when it comes to suede handbags for spring season. And this is a new colorway for Bottega Veneta for the spring season. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have new spring bags. We are seeing so many new shapes, new colors, and we are going to deep dive in today's video. Now, before we do, I'm Jamie, and on this channel we talk about all things luxury handbags, neutrals, and elevated style. Okay guys, let's get right into it. Let's kick things off with one of my favorite brands, Bottega Veneta. In my most recent Chicago vlog, I toured the new Chicago boutique in downtown Chicago, and they had some amazing handbags. Can we talk about the new Matcha color? That colorway took my breath away. And this is a new colorway for Bottega Veneta for the spring season. And they kicked it off in a couple different styles. I would say that my most favorite style in this color has to go to the top handle loop bag. I know what you're saying. This is giving mini Lindy vibes. I get the same vibes here, but I actually really like it. I think it's fun. And the colorway, again, the matcha green, I think is a nice green. Matcha green is different from the mint green from my Fendi bag or even the emerald green. This is such a fresh take for spring and I really love it. But I think this is really special. It's playful combination in that top handle loop bag. It's not at a bad price point considering Bottega Veneta bags. Some of them are super pricey, but this one I have my eye on. There is another bag that I'm obsessed with, and it is the Chow Chow. The Chow Chow is my favorite bag from Bottega Veneta at the moment. I love it in this burgundy color. Yes, it comes in other shades, but I think it in the burgundy is breathtaking. It's got this two-way flap, and you could put it on more the outside or on the inside. I like it in the inside. It gives more of those slouchy vibes, and I think it looks so effortless, chic. To me, that perfect bag that you could take to the office or drinks and dinner. I love everything about the bag. You guys know in my 2025 wish list, I had the burgundy bag on that wish list. Yes, I did get the Margot in this jam color, but it's like a dark purple. To me, burgundy is a little bit more vibrant, especially in Bottega Veneta. I think Bottega Veneta has the best burgundy other than Hermes, right? Okay, the Chow Chow is $5,900, but the calf skin and the two-way flap, and it's got that signature knot. It's got all the good things that it looks super chic. And they did not have this one out at the beginning of the year. This is a newer release. This is part of Matthew Blazy's last collection. So certainly this one's a stunner. My last bag from Bottega Veneta that I have to call out is the Lauren bag. This bag, there is something special. I love clutches, and this handbag in particular, I love it in the woven leather. And of course they have this one in the matcha green. This one is just so stunning. I just love the whole combination. So cute and chic, and it looks like just a perfect going out bag to me. I can certainly see this in my collection. I love that this handbag is a throwback to Lauren Hutton with American Gigolo. Of course, being that it's a 1980 bag, that ties back to my birthday, so I love that whole tie-in. This bag will probably be on my list for a long time, but out of all the Bottega bags, I'm gonna give it to the Chow Chow. I'm telling you, burgundy, wish list. It's gonna happen at some point. Let's go to another favorite design house, and that has to go to Fendi. I love Fendi, and it's been a minute since we've looked at some Fendi bags. There were a couple that caught my eye, and this one to me does it for me because it's got all the muted colors, guys. There's been a couple iterations when they do this multicolor, a lot of colors, bright colors, you know. I'm not the biggest fan when it comes to bright colors, but I love a good muted color or a deep color. What do you know? It's got the matcha green, okay? For $2,200 pre-order, this is very tempting. I love the greens, the light blue, like a beige grayish. It's got all the things I could love in a multicolor mini baguette. And of course, I love a good mini baguette. In fact, I have one here. mint green. Do we think that my mini baguette in this beautiful leather needs a friend in that canvas multicolor? I think it'd be a vibe. You guys let me know. Okay, this next bag I'm obsessed with. It came out a little bit ago, but it's the Peekaboo Soft Large. This is a gorgeous handbag, and I had to pick it in the brown. I looked at I will say the blue caught my eye, but this brown I think is perfection. Over the course of the last couple months, I've been mixing more with color, kind of getting out of the brown vibe. Still love brown. This will always be a brown loving channel, right? I think this is beautiful. For $6,100, it better be. Kind of gives me what we saw in that Chow Chow from Bottega Veneta, the smushy, chic vibes. I could say the same thing here. I'm still gonna put the Chow Chow at the top over this one, but I will tell you, if this is gonna go on my list of bags to watch, I'd love this one. Probably out of all the Fendi bags, this is my favorite. The next one, because I've been seeing it in the runway, and it's a throwback to the Mama Baguette, and I do have to call it because I do think this is fun, and I love a good sequin beaded moment with Fendi, and this one is in beige. Out of all the Mama Baguettes, I think this one's my favorite one. I love beaded, just more unique handbags, and I love how they made this really interesting. It's pretty. It's even has suede. And can we talk about how suede is still around in spring? I love that, you know, love suede here. Certainly the last time I had a Fendi in more of this intricate combination with the beads. Let's look at the mirror baguette. Okay, this one's such a special bag. It's one of the favorites in my collection because it is so unique. I think it would be perfect if we had a Mama Baguette in this one. Couldn't you see that? I love the fun Fendi bags. They make some of the most original handbags. Okay, now we're gonna go to a different fashion house, and we are talking about Prada. I love the minimalism, the streamlined, clean aesthetic we've got with Prada. The one bag that caught my eye is the Bonnie medium handbag. This handbag comes in a couple different iterations in terms of colorway and material. I do like it in this blue. It's got more gray to it, but my favorite is suede. This is perfection. I love the fact that it's east-west and that it's so on trend for spring season. This whole combination, I think they did everything right for this handbag. So I think if there is one handbag to get from Prada, I think this one's it. To me, the price on this, $29.50. When I compare it to some of the Fendi and Bottega bags, this one's not bad. I love this handbag, and of course, I'm gonna always have a special place in my heart for Bottega Veneta's hot bag in the suede. That bag is hard to find. I think this is also in my top spot when it comes to suede handbags for spring season. Next up, we have the Row. I love the Row. Again, another fabulous minimalist type of brand with the most beautiful leather. The one bag that caught my eye was the 90s bag. I love the 90s in general and in bags. I picked this one out in particular because it's that nubuck. The material, and of course in the brown. I prefer it in the brown. It just reminds me of, like, of course, the cute like Tootsie Roll. Perfect bag, especially if you're like me and I do the whole bag in a bag concept. I do have it in the burnt wood in my work bag, and I take it to work every day. And it's perfect, it's understated, it's so chic. And yes, you can take it out for the evenings. Fun little cute bag. But I love how this one's a different material than the leather, and this one's very tempting to me for spring. Let's go over to Dior. They have some of the best colors other than the Hermes. I love the DJoy. I think that's a chic bag. It's something different than my Lady Dior. But what I love most is these colors. You know, I love muted deep colors. So the jade green, oh my, that is a beautiful colorway. It's so refreshing. And then the denim blue. I think I love the denim blue more. I think my green has to go probably to Bottega with that matcha green, but if I picked a blue, I think this is the one. It's such a nice shade. Totally see this with a lot of casual outfits. It's like a beautiful neutral. I love this one. I think that whole combination, a small Lady DJoy bag in the denim blue, it's great. This whole combination, we need this. And the last bag, when it comes to spring, I have to go to Kate. It's one of my all-time favorite ready-to-wear brands. I think Kate kills it when it comes to the python print. I've been watching her collections for the last couple seasons. Catherine Holstein knows how to do that print right. And again, I love how this bag looks in more the east-west shape. And they have two, but the one that really caught my eye is the Simona handbag for under $2,000. When you have a print like this, it's nice to have this shape of the east-west. Just gives a nice softness with those curves. I like the combination, and I think that would look super chic with any outfit. So definitely, if you are in the hunt for a print bag, the Python is my top pick. Okay guys, well that is it for spring handbags. What was your favorite from my list today? Those are all my favorite brands, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Take care.